certified are being photographed. Their micro photographs are taken and then they are stored in a library.
These micrographs are done digitally or they are?
Yeah, those are done digital micrographs.
Yeah. And stored in a catalog.
Yeah.
What are the obstacles you see in the future that need to be addressed and resolved from your perspective for the trade and for the laboratory?
That's a tough question. Can you elaborate on that a little?
Yes, like I was talking to the dealers, they were talking about the need of a centralized trading center, like in Thailand, that it would greatly enhance the gems and jewelry authority. Another point that I heard many people saying that there isn't government incentives. There are a lot of people who are willing to invest, but there are incentives like low interest loans, like the textile industry or tourism industry.
Yeah, Mr. Gunasekar, I think these questions, it's not within my purview.
Okay,
it's totally.
Let's talk about the gemology side.
Those are good concepts. Having a center for gems trading or gems, that's a good concept. Then giving incentives is again very good. But we are not in a position to decide on those.
I'm just feeding back what I am being getting from traders while I was. As far as laboratory and we'll go to the second question. As far as the laboratory goes, where there was also a lot of people saying that a proper certification needs to be in place. Many people said this.
Yes, we are working on it. We have already designed a certificate, new one, where we place a photograph of the stone being tested, and then with the inception of FTIR, we will say whether the stone, of course on request, whether the stone is heat treated or untreated. So we have designed the certificate, printed it, and it will be out in about a month's time or so.
How do you balance what the trade requires and the integrity of gemology?
Yeah, you'll have to get back. I mean, it's actually the need of the trade that we cater to, right? So it's as soon as you pose the question or as soon as you ask for something, we will not be able to deliver it. Being a government institution, right? We have a process. You submit a proposal. It gets analyzed, then evaluated, and then once if it is approved, yes, we proceed with it. So it takes some time, and then if it is widely required,
because I posed the same question to Dr. Edward Goodwin.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's different. He's a private gemologist. He could do it's his own concern, so he could go out and.
He said that it's a catch-22 as a gemologist. On one side, you're a policeman.
Yes.
Who is policing the truth of a stone.
Yeah.
On the other side, he has to support his family, and he has to,
Yeah, of course.
Offer,
yes.
He has to.
Take care of his day-to-day requirements. Yeah.
And classic thing was that he said that there was a synthetic spinel that it was undetectable, and he requested the manufacturer of the spinel to put a trace element in it that could be detected. So and he told me in the interview I did with him that the minute the trace elements were put into the spinel, the manufacturer called him up and said she has lost all her clients.
True, that is because it has got identified as a synthetic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So these are the issues that that a lot of laboratories are facing. I know you.
Yeah, but he is lucky to have a manufacturer who complies with him. Right.
Yes.
Normally, manufacturers won't, listen to
Well,
gemologists.
he's a father of gemologist,
Yeah,
so
true.
if he made a phone call and he made a request,
Yeah,
it's
but
very
then-
hard for anyone to say
Yeah,
no
but
to him.
but I don't think that this manufacturer will listen to him again because he has lost his
Exactly. So,
yeah. trade.
so these are the issues that, as a gemologist with integrity, one has to
Yeah,
confront. And you all are in a way a service to the trade.
yes, of course.
So the question what I'm asking is, how does one keep the service and also be in integrity? Because a lot of traders don't want disclosure.
Yeah, that's what I said. Now in this new certificate, we will do the disclosure only on request.
So
It is the trade that wants it, right? If we say a buyer wants something clarified, well, he will ask the trader seller to get that type of a certificate. So there is no question. Otherwise, that buyer will not buy from that particular trader. So simple as that. It has to. It is the request of the buyer. Of course, we have to have the facility to cater to it.
like for example, Gublin certificate, it has this is non-treated natural sapphire. That those statements will not, if they weren't, you wouldn't be including them.
Yes, or else you don't include it. Yeah. That facility is there even in
So
Google.
if it is natural, then the customer will ask you to include it because the value of the stone is there. If
Yes,
is
it gets
natural,
increased.
you know.
Yeah. After all, you are doing a service to traders.
What are the other future developments you personally as a gemologist would like to see in Sri Lanka?
Well, developing a laboratory to international standards, internationally accepted standards. It will take some time, of course. You have to have the equipment, you have to work on all those, and then we have to gain recognition as that level, a laboratory of certain level. That would be yeah.
If that is accomplished, you would say that
Yeah.
one of your visions have been
fulfilled. Yes,
Thank you very much.
you are welcome.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks. But better not talk about these, other names should not get.
No. Before I do anything, I'll edit it and I'll show it to
please,
you,
yeah.
so you also approve of everything. Before I do anything, I always